Hi, Flora Weigel here with the Holistic RX Healing Remedies and the Will to Wild Jewelry. I want to talk today about crystals to help open up our intuition, crystals to help open up that third eye center at our brow. And some today I'm going to suggest you may not have heard specifically for that center, but this is what I'm intuitively feeling very drawn to personally and called to right now. So I wanted to share these crystals with you along with a meditation. This right here is celestite, and it is also very much for communication and our throat chakra, but it's also for communicating with our higher self. And that's why I like to use this one to open up our intuition as well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And when you're working with your crystals, the best way to work with them is to meditate with them, to spend time with them, to have them in your center, on your nightstand, by your bed, in your pocket, as jewelry, on your altar, in your hands. And what you can also do with them is specifically direct them to the energy center that you are working with. So today I mentioned that we're going to be working with our intuitive center, our third eye center. And this is Auralite 23. It's another crystal I really like to work with for my third eye and for my intuition. Its base is mainly amethyst, but it has at least 17 other minerals in it, up to 23 minerals in it, which is why they call it the Auralite 23. And it's sourced from Canada. It's a recently discovered stone, and this one's at a point. So when you have a point, you can direct that energy. And you can do this lying down and just laying them on you there. Or if you want to hold it there while you're sitting up during the meditation. And you don't have to feel like you have to hold it there the whole time, but just enough until you kind of feel whether a knowing, claircognizant that your third eye is open, or you may feel things. So you may feel a buzz or a tingle right there. It's okay if you don't feel anything. It's different for everybody. Okay, this beautiful cactus quartz, or it's also called spirit quartz, and trying for you to see all the little cuts in this, also as a point, wonderful for directing energy. We're going to use this one as well for our meditation today. Now, I'm going to take this selenite, which never needs to be cleansed. Its energy alone is highly cleansing. It has a very high vibration to it. It's a wonderful crystal to meditate with, just to have around yourself and other crystals, keeping your mind, your thoughts clean and clear. So it's a wonderful crystal to enhance your meditation. And for our meditation today, whatever crystal that is that you have, if you don't have one of these, that's fine. You can have any third eye crystal, which would include like lapis lazuli, fat sapphire, iolite, amethyst would be another great stone, fluorite, or even just clear quartz, okay? And if you don't have a crystal, of course, that's okay too, because we're going to be looking at these and calling in the energy and setting that intention. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking my selenite wand and I'm directing the energy, and I'm asking and setting the intention that these crystals help specifically, because they can do so many wonderful things, especially if you look in the crystal books, you'll be like, oh my gosh, it does so many things. But right now we want to hone in and just give it one specific job, and that's to help open up our third eye and to enhance our visions and to deepen our meditation. Now what I'm going to do with these specific crystals is I'm going to have one in each hand. Okay, and then when I start, I may direct one at my third eye, and then I'm going to have these other crystals that I showed you around the celestite, and I'm going to just put them around my body, almost like putting a grid or a protective circle around my body so that I'm sitting in the middle of this energy circle. really encourage you to just pick crystals that you feel most drawn to when you're doing this. I don't want you to feel like what I'm doing is the right way or the end-all way, but this is what way is speaking to me today. And so I want you to get in a comfortable position. If you need to push pause and come back, do that. You may even want to sit up against the wall, or in this meditation you can also lie down because you're going to have your crystals on you if you choose to. Okay, so we are going to take our crystals and we're going to be meditating with them. So I want us to get into a nice, comfortable, seated position. And I invite you to close your eyes along with me right now. And taking in a nice, deep breath, and we're just going to do a body scan with this breath. In through your nose. And a nice deep sigh out through your mouth. Let it all out. Notice any areas in your body that might feel tense, or that you might be holding tightness. And as we take in our next deep inhale, I want you to imagine breathing in a nice cleansing, white, pure light in with your breath. And this air that's going to carry this light through your body is going to attach itself to any place in your body that feels some type of dis-ease. It's going to attach to that area, and as you exhale, it's going to bring it out through your mouth and dispel it out to be transmuted. So again, we're going to take in a nice deep inhale of this white cleansing light. Let that light attach to any areas of disease and sigh it out. Again, taking a nice deep breath. Any areas of disease, let that light take that area and blow it out. One more deep cleansing breath. Let that light take any areas of disease from your body and just blow it out. Okay, I want you to just breathe regular for a moment. Just find your breath. Tune into your natural breath. Filling your belly, your rib cage, up to your throat, and exhale. Now finding your own rhythm. If you have a crystal, you can take that, point to your third eye to open that area now. Each inhale, saying to yourself, I am cleansed. And with each exhale, I am anew. I am cleansed. I am anew. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. I am cleansed. Let's do the next 5 breaths on our own. Saying I am cleansed. Exhaling I am anew. You can keep this crystal now at your third eye, or you can bring it down and lay it in front of you. For this next part of the meditation, I want you to follow your breath with either the mantra I am cleansed and breathing out I am anew, or or just simply feeling the air coming in through your nose and out through your nose. The rise of the belly, the fall of the belly, an ocean wave coming in and retracting. Anytime your mind wanders, come back to what feels natural to you. There's no judgment around these thoughts. We all have them. The point of meditation is bringing awareness to them and watching them dissipate and knowing that we are not our thoughts and our thoughts do not control us. And it's finding those spaces in between our thoughts. Beginning now, following our breath. Raising your shoulders up and down, your head rolling it side to side. I want to thank you for sharing this space with me and being a part of this meditation that I created for you. So if you're seeing this meditation, it's for a reason. It's a nice, quiet one to bring you to that center stillness. Remembering that meditation is a practice and each meditation will be different, and our brains and our body and our mind and our spirit need it every day. So I hope that this can become a regular practice for you. what I really encourage you to do is when you're meditating with your crystals, is to write down any thoughts that come to you afterwards, free things, or brain dumping. So it doesn't even have to be something that you specifically heard, felt, or thought during the meditation, but more what's coming to you after that you've stilled your mind. And so this is how you can track what crystals are working for you, what crystals you want to spend more time with. But I really encourage you to spend time with specific crystals for a while and not get caught up in the trap of needing a million different crystals, because what does it mean when you need them? What are they going to do for you unless you spend some time with them? And you're not really going to know until you really spend some time with your crystals and make that connection. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.